So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice and the players are all set to get started. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Bruno Fernandes has impressed me a lot. I mean, a few years ago he was the highest scoring midfielder in Europe with 33 goals in all comps, and we aren't even talking about his assists. His record of direct goal involvement is quite phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Really well manoeuvred. Šeško! And the shot! Xavi Simons. Kudus. Simons. Oh, that's well done, really robust. So, what can they make of this? Great defending, strong and determined. Romero. Udogi. Romero. Pedro Porro. Van de Ven, Pedro Porro, Johnson, and it's Simons, and here's Solanke! Their first effort on goal.
Such good technique as well, that was exquisite. It's a real shame you couldn't find a finish after that.
Romero, aim forwards. To the goalkeeper. De Ligt. Menu. Menu shifted upfield.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Kudus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Matheus Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. And he's there to get it away. Menu. Purring through the gears. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. That's tidy. Kudus. Udogi. Udogi looking up to see who wants it. He's in plenty of space here. Could try cutting inside here. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's Xavi Simons. Simons! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look really lost, in all honesty.
Very much that this was in the script. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Menu. Šeško. Johnson. And it's played forward. And it's Simons. Udogi. Romero. Udogi. Looking here to chip it through. Now it's Simons. Joao Palhinha. Udogi has got himself a free kick. Menu is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Brennan Johnson could chance for a shot, and the ball's come loose here. Solanke.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Xavi Simons. Good take, and is he in? Oh, that's a fine challenge. Van der Ven. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Palhinha, gently done. Matheus Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. That's and can he finish it? It's anyone's ball now. That has been cleared. It's one through. It's out for a goal kick. Diogo Dalot cuts it out. Moved on forwards.
are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Van de Ven. Romero forwards and with intent. Doggy. Solanke providing an outlet on that flank.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Solanke clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Tries a deft little ball. Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes! It's off target and by quite a way. Kudus. Simons. It's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. And it's Udogi. Very nicely done. Udogi stood his ground strongly. And here's Solanke! And that has been clubbed away.
Solanke really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. That's good defending, very good defending. João Palhinha. Bissouma. Van de Ven. Pedro Porro. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Udogi. And it's Simons. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Solanke. Takes the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Solanke clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pedro Porro with the short one. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area, plenty of movement too.
Martinez. Ugarte. And it's played forward. Xavi Simons. Pedro Porro. Bissouma. João Palhinha. Bissouma. João Palhinha. Bissouma. Pedro Porro. Johnson. Simons. Over to the left. Udogi. gone for a throw-in. Johnson out towards the flank. Alinia, who does have an assist to his name. He's gone for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Mathias Cunha! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mathias Cunha turns and goes back, and he shoots. That was superb goalkeeping.
Nano actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's really well manoeuvred. Brennan Johnson. Pedro Porro. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Shaw, good looking ball. Let's cut it out. João Palhinha shifted upfield. Romero. Romero played over towards the opposite flank. Now he's wondering who wants it. Now it's Solanke. And here's Xavi Simons. And he's straight offside. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. De Ligt gently done. That's a little off target. Johnson. And it's Simons. Here's Solanke.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
João Palhinha. Udogi. Romero. Udogi. Udogi. Aim forwards. Bissouma. Moved on forwards. Pass has gone astray. Bruno Fernandes. Mathias Cunha. Showing good feet. Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Romero. Bissouma. Romero. Bissouma, aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. Doggy gets good distance on it. De Ligt have it back and can go again. Menu. Matheus Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. It's Menu. Menu, it's an imaginative pass. Matheus gets the shot away! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Romero. Van de Ven. Johnson in acres of space out wide.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Oh, good spread. Diogo Dalot puts a cross in. Chooses to go back. Menu. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's good play. Delivered across. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Solanke. Ugarte wins the duel this time. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Martinez. And it's played forward. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Romero. João Palhinha. Bissouma. Udogi. Bissouma. João Palhinha. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bruno Fernandes gets it away. Van de Ven. Romero. Bissouma. Bissouma forwards and with intent. And it's Menu. Menu looking for a runner. And that has been cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And that'll be a goal kick. Really well manoeuvred. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes spread out to the left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pedro Porro. Johnson looking to get on the end of this. Šeško. Xavi Simons wins the duel this time. Udogi. Bissouma. Romero. Bissouma. João Palhinha. Played out to the right. Xavi Simons, and here's Kudus. Xavi Simons played out to the left flank. Now it's Simons. But it gets the job done. And it's Simons. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Matheus Cunha. Šeško proves too strong. Pedro Porro. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And here's Solanke. Šeško. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Šeško. It out wide. Shaw done delicately. It is a corner. Only partially shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe. Palhinha.
Palhinha, gently done. That was very necessary. It's out of play for a goal kick. Cunha. It's come to nothing. Palhinha. Cunha. Bissouma. And it's Kudus. In with the challenge. Menu. Bissouma. And here's Solanke, chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bissouma gets across to intercept that. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Solanke. Pedro Porro. Going to go a long way. And it's Dallo. Diogo Dallo making good progress on the right-hand side. Cleared away. Back into the middle. And they've got rid. It's a little undercooked. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Oh, smashing header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pedro Porro. João Palhinha. Xavi Simons. Kudus. Udogi gets a crossing. And reclaimed it in a trice. Xavi Simons looking to add to his goal. Kudus. Cleared without complication. Simons. Menu. Van der Ven cuts out the pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he cuts out the supply. Kudus, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. It's Bruno Fernandes. pass. Doggy. Johnson. Kudus. Maciej Cunha. And he welcomes it in. Sesko! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
João Palhinha. Bissouma. João Palhinha. Bissouma. Xavi Simons. Maciej Cunha. Shaw. Menu. Ugarte. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Udogi. Romero. João Palhinha. Xavi Simons. Brennan Johnson. Shaw producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Sesko! Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Bruno Fernandes! It's a loose ball. Has another go! Maciej Cunha. Could be danger here.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Diogo Dalot. Menu. Shaw. You felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Johnson. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Brennan Johnson out to the right. Just off target.
Kudus, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
De Ligt shifted upfield. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot picks it up now.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Well timed, excellent interception. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vicario sends that a long way. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
Oh, easy pickings there. Bissouma. And here's Kudus, and it's Udogi. Ugarte getting this one clear. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Solanke driving forward. And Solanke! Reaction.
Solanke is offering a right smile there.
Mathias Cunha. Shaw. Udogi. Van der Ven aim forwards. Solanke. Lobbed in behind. Diogo Dalot. Let's a look and place it forward. Vicario, long ball by the goalkeeper. Kudus. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
João Palhinha. Xavi Simons. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes played with finesse. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out.
Mathias Cunha!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Udogi clears it away. Pedro Porro. Brennan Johnson. Solanke. And here's Johnson. Johnson played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Mathias Cunha. Oh, it's come loose. Udogi. Menu. De Ligt. Menu. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Mighty close.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Van de Ven. João Palhinha. Romero. Udogi. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. João Palhinha. Xavi Simons. Here's Johnson, and it's Udogi. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Johnson, all the way through, so back it comes. Oh, that's neat. João Palhinha. Probing pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Bruno Fernandes. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Bissouma, and it's played forward. João Palhinha, Xavi Simons, Udogi, and here's Kudus. Out to the left it goes. Udogi puts a cross in. Lisandro Martinez tries to clear. Simons, João Palhinha, Pedro Porro opts to play it back. Menu, Bruno Fernandes, he's got away. Goes for goal!
Šeško usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Romero. Bissouma. And it's Simons. Johnson. Oh, good spread. Pedro Porro. Kudus. And he comes up trumps again. Decisive action. Pedro Porro tries across, tries to get it clear. And he's managed to get free, and now the breakaway. Shapes to shoot! Bissouma. Xavi Simons. Lisandro Martinez makes the interception. And here's Solanke. Played out to the right. Oh, they could be caught out here. Simons, João Palhinha, Xavi Simons, Bissouma, Xavi Simons, João Palhinha. He has a look up, and
Solanke really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cunha, Bissouma does really well to win the ball there. Johnson succumbs to the pressure. Bruno Fernandes, lovely feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Xavi Simons, Van de Ven, gently done. Whistle's got that foul. Simons, deftly away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Palhinha gets him to thwart him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Solanke. He has found a way through. Solanke! United desperately searching for the winner here. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely bit of skill. Good running, strong and purposeful. Shot, surely! Time to deliver. To the left, looking for a decent ball in. Menu, now it's Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes applies the finish. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Bruno Fernandes fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And back to the keeper they go.
there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Nice physical challenge. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Oh, such a clever touch. He's in, surely. The doggy gets it clear. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Ugarte. Shaw looking to hit the byline here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Romero shifted upfield. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Menu. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Xavi Simons. That's really well manoeuvred.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nicely intercepted. Van der Ven. Xavi Simons. João Palhinha.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Bruno Fernandes.
This this usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That looks a cracking ball. Johnson is having a shot! Oh, bang on target.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Delix. Referee's given a throw. Bissouma.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Brennan Johnson. Simons. And a shot!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Now the ref's been lenient here, I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Delix. Johnson. Pedro Porro. Johnson. And it's Kudus. And here's Solanke. Simons.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Solanke. Udogi. Joao Palhinha. And that could set him on his way. Chance to shoot! 20 minutes and we're all square again. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Ugarte, aim forwards. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Van der Ven. João Palhinha. And it's Kudus. Played out wide. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Martinez, that's really well manoeuvred. Shaw. It's run loose here. Menu. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?